Hello, hello. Do-do-do-do-do. Okie doke. Let's see, there's a few, turns around. A few things I did off stream. Mainly, one of the things I did right after last time is I set up this, just so I can have more, um, you know, a lot more crafting space. A lot more. Oop, let me do that. And then I set up all these just because I thought maybe that'd help increase crafting efficiency. I also did set up the a mechanical precision what you call it, whatever, the create thing, the precision mechanism, right? Yeah, stuff. Because I wanted to try out a few things off stream with mechanical arms, because I was having that issue before with the barrel and it not, refilling after depleting a shovel. And I found out it just, for a reason, sophisticated storage doesn't like working with these durability exchange sigils. So I just used default chests and I set up a bunch of them, because I had 10 of these, the life drain ones, active to constantly drain my Mahau, which is why my Mahau is now at the cap for all the mods 10, which is 20,000. So that's one thing that I did. Another thing that I want to work on today. Also, my sword, I got the Morgan to its cap, and then put the enchants on it. What I want to work on today is a few things. One of which I didn't put on my thing yet. Is this. I want to. I'm gonna try to do this because I did try setting up my quarry in the other, and it didn't do anything because it's disabled. I was like, that's a shame. But I'm thinking that this might allow me to do some interesting stuff. But obviously I have to make it, so that's be something I'll be working on here shortly. And then the other thing is that I have a bunch of beehives and I gotta go get all the bees required to start making all the modium bees, because those are the only ones that I really want, because it's cheaper to make all the modium bees than it is to make the seeds. I will still make the seeds, partially because the magical soil I have to get in the bees anyways, but you need 4 blocks of the material, whereas with the bees you only need like 2 to get 1 bee. You need 5 for maximum efficiency, but yeah, but I'm gonna do the bees and then start working on this so I can get to wherever this one, to get to this thing, which is, I I don't know how to do this at all, but I'll do what I gotta do to try to get there. But first and foremost, I want to see if I can make this. Beamworks, it's told, it'll shoot, try and be, yeah. How do I make it? Scroll explosives mana consumption. Okay. So I need prism scroll recipe. You need 2 powered gold, 1 diamond, spell cloth. That's it? That's really all you have to do? So, diamond, gold, cloth, and just because I'm wildly paranoid that it might do something silly. So, cloth, and then I need, how much is it? It's 2 gold, 1 diamond. Wow. It's... Why is it that easy? Huh? I'm not putting that in my heart bar. We're going to be heading to the other. And we're going to see how well my computer holds up, as this will get rather explosive. Let's read up on it real quick. Beam. Yeah, big explosion. I like all of them. Alright, let's... Now we're gonna head off into the desert area over here. I forget how you switch. Oh, that looks cool. I forget how you switch the modes. Is it like do I hold shift? AoE, beam, and then big explosion. No. Do 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 do. Big boom. It did break through stuff, so it does break through things, but what I need to do is... Oh, piss off. And wow. It tunneled, but it ate all of my mana immediately. Okay. So these do work, but not really as much as I thought they would. Hmm. It's a bit of a shame. Meme. I see. Oh, lag. Holy, what the hell? Why is that explosion so loud? Like, out of everything, that's super loud. Why so loud? No. Well, I have it now. I think it goes right in my backpack. As if I'm not actively using it, I don't want it anywhere near anything. Okay, so there's that. Next up is I need to start gathering bees. So, productive bees. A slimy bee, a glowing bee. The glowing bee I know I need to get glowstone for. Oops. Make a bunch of glowstone. And then, okay, we're going to Go to the overworld. Grab some of these. Is I oh shit. Okay. Yeah. But another thing I can do from the Mahasakai stuff is just there's the slimy beehive. So I can just fill up a bunch of mana gems. Just give it a stack and there you go, slimy bee. I need bee cage. Bee cage. Bee cage. There you go, slimy bee. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm gonna hold on to it. Okay, slimy bee. I need chocolate mining bee. Which the dirt nest is for. Come on. Come on, fella. That's a leaf cutter bee. That's not what I want. But I'll still take it as having them is useful in case I do need them for something in the future. There you go. And then I need you, but I need to go to a forest, which I think there's a forest over here. Yeah, this should count as a forest, no? And I need a blue-banded bee, I remember that. Because that's for the lapis bee. I still have no idea what that's for. Then I need blue-banded bee for the lapis bee, and then I need to go to the end to get that. And yeah, that should be it. I mean, I'll take you, but that's not what I want. I want the blue. Oh, hello. Sorry, I didn't see your messages. My bad. I was too focused. But hello. Get back here. Do, 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 do. Will do. Hey, look, there you go. There's the blue-banded bee I needed. Get back here. Alright, so I got those fellas. So now I just need the and bee. Do I need anything in particular to feed them? Popped chorus fruits instead of honey treats. Got you, got you. Hello. What's up? Put these nests away. Should probably make more bee cages. Apparently I don't have the thing set up for that. Let me... Oh, it's already set up as a thing there. Let me just program you as a crafting recipe, as you will be something I need more of in the future, I'm certain of it. And then just make 10 more for right now. Okay, I need chorus fruit. Do 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 do. Might be helpful if I spelled it right. And just throw it in the furnace. There you go. That should be good on that front. So now I just gotta go ahead and it should be sufficient for the process. No, 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 you what? Immediately went out the window. What the hell? Where'd you go? What? 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 Huh? Did you go back in the hive? What happened? Where the fuck? What? My bro just disappeared. Where the hell are you going? Went all the way across the goddamn chasm. What? Wait, what? What? What the hell? B my goddamn bee just dipped. What the hell? What? Where you at? Oh god, it's so tricky. Because I can't see the map that... The mini map isn't all that clear. Like, is it... Like, on the ground? Look, platinum. Is it up in the air? Where'd it go? It disappeared again. God dang it. What the hell? It's over there. I wish I could, like, highlight you. You. What the hell? Holy shite. That's some nonsense. Just disappeared into the ether. The second that you spawned in. It's like, no, I'm out of here. Alright, you little bastard. Whatever. Oh, why is it? What happened? Okay, that was Interesting to say the least. Alright, I'll just plop you there and then nom 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 glowstone. Okay. That should be all the bees that I need to start start the process. Oh goodness. Oh. Okay, so that's all of that. Now what I need is I need to make the breeding chamber, which I see. Can I just make a comb block? That I can. And rose bushes I have. So let me just, do I have bone meal? Yep. Okay, just use up the last of the bone meal real quick. Excellent. Upgrade base. And then do upgrade. Yeah, no. Let's see. Got a fucking beacon? What the hell? Alright. Breeding chamber done. Excellent. Okay. Then yeah, I'll just, this should work for breeding, right? Because they just said, I don't know if they need it. They might need the material that they produce to breed. I don't know. But one thing that I do know that I need to do, hold on. Let me do, there's a few things to do here. Might seem crazy. I'm gonna make another backpack so I can store all these bees. Do I need to go as far as to make it into a netherite backpack? No, but am I going to anyways? Yes. So I may as well, you know. Just need one. And then the template. Excellent. And then just put all the bee stuff in here right now. Just so that it's organized and out of the way. One thing I should probably make is a bunch of attuned diamonds. Make like a total of 9 of these so I can have them in my inventory for later for when I do start. I mean, to be fair, you don't really get that much. No, you'd get a decent amount. Like 10 would give you an extra. Yeah, 10 would give you an extra, you know, double. So you know, it'd be worth it. Gold. Yeah, just make a bunch of gold. Make a shit ton of gold, and then same with lapis. Just what? Okay, whatever it is. And just there you go. Don't have to worry about it anymore. And then just a diamond. Go nuts. And just stack it up as much as I can. Yeah, like I'll even put. Nope. Shit. Well, whatever. I'll even go ahead and do it like this so that I can have a literal full inventory of diamonds. That I know is insanity, but I mean, when I'm trying to, you know, laser beam the universe to death. It's kind of handy to have a bunch of, you know, bunch of things to allow me to do that. Alright, and then you. Okay. Like my mana will regenerate relatively quickly. But what I truly wanted to do is grab you. Yeah, just because I need the space. Grab you, and then I want to. Where I'm blind. Yep, and then here we go. One thing that I still need as well is measuring tool. That's because I always prefer to be able to actually count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Yep. 10. Just always want to double check. before I go whole hog. Okay. So I'm going to build this floor out as the B floor. Magnificent. Oh, shoot. Okie doke. Now we do the same stuff for the subfloor. I ran out of materials again. It's fine. Excellent. Dash that all away. Then I need to get more of those. Oh, and excellent. And then we go. Oops, not that. I just want to hopefully that's enough to do what I'm wanting to do. We shall see. Exchanging gadget and building gadget. Okay, start off with the exchanging gadget. Doot, doot, doot. I should be able to do at least the side lighting. Even though I know I don't technically have to do this, but I'm still going to. I just add some bit of detailing, no matter how minor it actually is. Excellent. And then oh, really? Should build upwards, not. Yeah, immediately ran out. That's fine. I'll get some more. See this? Make a bunch. Let that do its thing. That should be enough for me to do what I need to do, though. Excellent. Well done. Oh, me. Excellent. So, now it's time to figure out how this stuff works. As this is all brand spanking new to me, really. Should be decent. Okay, let's start off with, start off with glowstone. Need a glowing bee. So I need you. I need you too, alright? Redstone, chocolate mining bee. So, glowing bee, chocolate mining bee would make redstone bee. And I need to put a cage in here. And can I just give them both treats, or do they? And it needs energy. Okay, I mean I can do that. Okay. It needs flowers. Okay. Can do that too. If that is what is needed. What? Okay. It's just rather slow. What's on? any upgrades at least. But I can do up. I can get some upgrades. This affects the amount of combs you receive when it be produces 20 combs or full out of high. I see. I see. I see. See. That's a whole other thing for me to get into, I guess. Um, is that something I should get into sooner rather than later? Man, I don't want to do no breeding nonsense. Ugh. Ugh. Whatever. Well, figure it out. So I want the productivity upgrades, right? I'm assuming that's like, I see. Okay. Speed. High for centrifuge, but now high to decrease the amount of time. Okay. I see. That's a whole lot of stuff I have to look into. So does this, I don't, huh. Thank you for the follow. Hello. Now acquired a redstone bee. Okay. Yes. That I do. Oops. Technically, yeah, but I've played the other all the mods packs before. You know, I should just make that as a thing. Auto crafting recipe so that I don't have to faff about. Alright. Just make a bunch of these. And okay, I needed to make another upgrade base. Da da da. Okay, we'll set up the auto crafting recipes for these then. Oh, that's cool. I've never actually. I would always get like right up to the point of making the star and then end up like getting too busy or something to finish. So who knows? I might actually manage to finish this one for once. All right. Just make the one for now so I can get the quest rewards and then make 3 more. There you go. Okay. I don't want the recipes. I want to pull you out and put you guys back in the bag. And next I need the blue banded bee. So I don't imagine it will let me do it straight away. I might have to. What the hell? Ah. I see. I did not know that. No. Okay, cool. I can just upgrade their... No, I did not know that, and I've played modern Minecraft for many years now. I did not know I could just right click. Okay, so be able to set this up. Probably. Does this have a speed thing to it too, or is it just feed them treats? Okay, I need speed upgrades. I think I might have known that at one point, but I don't use it. Eh. Oh, it's just a shift right click. There you go. I figured it out. I remembered. I'm smart. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to clear that. Okay, let's make 4 of these. Do. There you go. Oops. Instant adulthood. Wow. Okay, that's... I need to give you guys flowers. And now, instant adulthood. Yay. In the bag you go. We're gonna need lapis to breed with an ender bee. Here's the question, will it behave and stay in the box? Seems to be fine. Oh, that's cool. Thank you for the tip. Okay, so I have the diamond bee that I wanted now. Put those away. And now I need... Technically all I need now is to feed the bee with the netherite to get the netherite bee. But I should probably go ahead and actually get honeycombs from these different bees. And I'm full up on mana again. Fill up all of my jams. Doot, 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 doot. Doot. There you go. Up I go, because I need to make a few more things. Like I need to make the simulator upgrade, because I know that I need that. I'll head ahead and make the auto craft for that, because I'll need it for several beehives. You in there, you in there, and then what do I gotta do for the reduction, the productivity upgrades? Okay, well that's something I'll have to do later, because wow. So I just have to, like, how do I, okay. An obsidian nest with dragon's breath. I'm assuming it has to be in the end. Oh boy, okay. So that's something I'll have to do way later. Well, not necessarily way later, that's something I'm gonna have to work towards at some point because I do not have any of that. I wasn't expecting them to want the chronic stuff right off the bat for the production upgrades. Ecoceroids already have that sorted. Unobtainium makes sense. The final upgrade would be unobtainium. So, I mean, I still need the simulation upgrades. So, simulation upgrade. Let's just, I don't know, make 10 for now, I guess. I'm sure I'll need them in the future. There you go, make 10 of them. Well, probably, well, whatever. Should have done the anti-teleport one first so that I could actually get the quest rewards. That would have been smart. Oh, come on. I had it literally in my inventory. Come on. There you go. Oh, I didn't get any quest rewards for that anyways. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay. So I'll keep this on me in case the Enderby does have problems. And then I'll go ahead and grab the beehive. And then I need the expansion box. Oh boy, there's so many different types of boxes. Is it just, yeah, it's honeycomb and planks. That's fine then, I'll just make it myself. What the? Why am I getting, what? Why did I get a noise? What was that? What was that about? Just make a bunch of wood, because it'll get burned up eventually anyways. It's excellent. Excellent, no, so feeding slab. Just make one of those. Oops. Just making the one for now. As I'm just doing this to, oh, I don't even get anything for it. It's just to do it. Okay. Stash you away. Nope, I want to go down, not up. Alright. So it's on top of the beehive. I got you. So for right now, just beehive, expansion box, feeding slab, and then put in one of you. Um, and they teleport. Yeah, so I guess I'll. So it just takes speed, it doesn't take speedier. Super son upon choose reading chamber, incubator, honey generator, honey. So I just need speed. As I would prefer productivity, but I don't have the means for that for right now. So I'll just do speed upgrades. Just 3. Okay. And we'll start off with the glowstone, redstone, lapis, diamond. Okay, so let's do that. Oh, I need the block that they want to, so I have to go grab those. So they want, I know I want ender at some point. Glowing bee, lapis. I already have redstone, slime. Yeah, those are all the ones that I need for the quests. Okay, but what do they want? What do the slimy bees want in order to produce things? Just any flower? They don't have a particular block that they prefer. Okay, what about glowstone? Okay, glowstone. So I'll just, we'll try the slimy bee first. See if they, how do I need bottles? Oh, I need bottles. And I need glowstone. Should just need the one, though. Huh. Am I dumb? Does it tell me what they want? What is it that you want, bee? I don't know what you want. I mean, I guess I'll just make a slime block. See if it just wants the slime block. Because I don't know what they want. I don't know what they need. I don't know how these work. Am I a dumb? Oh, do I need to give them treats? Is that what I'm missing? Is that what I messed up? They also need treats? No. Unless I have to put it on here as well. No. I don't know what I'm doing. Ham. Just, I mean, that's for breeding. what we're producing. I need to know what makes you make the thing. I am confused. Oh, wait, are they, what is your, hold on. What time is it? It's daytime. So you should be producing. Should you not? Or do you just not work? Am I missing something? Hold on, let me try one of the other bees, I guess. Out of bee cages. No, the bee cages are in here. Okay. Don't know what I'm doing. Let's see what the ender bee might want. What do you want for productivity, Mr. Ender bee? Forest flower. Okie doke. Chorus. Do I need to go? I have to go craft one. Okay, well that's... I just like punch one with my bare hands. Perhaps if I could find any kind of course anywhere. And then it's usually not a lick. Oh, there's some over there, I guess. That's the wrong. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Panic. This way. There you go. Do any of you have the thingies? None of you are fully grown, but that's fine. I can probably just punch one anyways. There you go. Should just need the one. And then back to base. We will now try. Perhaps maybe it's that I didn't give him enough. Need the end or B. So you work on daytime. Hmm. Am I dumb? What am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong? I don't know. Don't know how bees work. Also, I should probably just put that down there now. Maybe I should look it up. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't do this. I don't mess around with the productive bees that often. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing wrong? Am I dumb? I feel like I am dumb. You're an adult. Hive, production medium, intolerance, non-behavior. I'll come back to this later. I'm gonna go do something else real quick because I want to see how it works, how well it works out. Not pulling anything else out until I get to safety. Okay. Off we go. Alright, let's... Oh, I could probably do this as well if I wanted to. Even more mana. I'm heading the wrong direction. I want the over here. Over there. I'm good at directions. Let's see if my computer implodes by me trying to do this. And if it's even worth trying to do this. Alright. I didn't really do much, now did it? Damn it. I thought I could be clever. Dang it. They don't let you use a quarry in the other. I thought maybe I could be clever and just laser beam it to death, but you use up so much, so much Mahao so fast that it's not even really worth it. Man, that sure is a darn shame. Is that filling up automatically? No, it was... Okay. Damn. Well, I tried something and it didn't work, which is a shame, but whatever. Not the end of the world. Just mildly disappointing. And this is why I'm trying to figure out these goddamn bees. It's because once I figure out the bees, I don't have to care anymore. But I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea. Wait, what? That's facing the right way, right? Is it too close? Does it need a space? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Is it that the feeding slab needs to be below? I don't know how to do the bees. I don't know what I'm doing. And I feel dumb. Does it not work because I'm in the mining dimension? Did they not like being in the mining dimension? And if so, that's some bullshit. Ugh. I knew it was probably a bad idea to set up in the mining dimension, but I thought it would be cool. Okay, you bother me. Stop being like that. Hmm. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, am I using the wrong stuff? Am I... Okay, well, it's nighttime now, and you are dinero. It would be daytime, so maybe it's just because it's nighttime. Let me go and set it to day. Because, I mean, it could just be that the feeding slab needs to be below the hive, not in front, like, not directly in front. That could be what was going on. There we go. Okay. I mean, that's an easy enough of a fix, I guess. I just wasn't expecting it to be a thing like that. But that's okay. Get back in your box, because all I wanted was for that to be a thing. Okay, so I just need to readjust the hive and everything to better fit. That's all I need. That's not a problem. Not a problem at all. Just do that. And put hive in the expansion box back. Hive, expansion box, then feeding slab, and then we will have to individually determine what they desire. So, okay. Just put all that in there. Ooh, okay, that's pretty good. So we want, I know I need a diamond bee, glowing bee, which, well, lapis, redstone, slimy. Okay, so we'll start with slimy. As yours should be pretty simple. You should produce with normal stuff, right? You're dineural, so you should. Does the rose bushes not count as a plant? Okay. I'll be right back then. I don't know how many flowers I have. Do I have like... I mean... Yeah, just give me some bone meal. I'll head off to the overworld. And just grow some random nonsense. There, I got a plant. Well, I then immediately threw it into the goddamn ME system, for I am a smart. Oh no, you produced something. I don't know what triggered it, if it was the rose bush or what, but you did do it. Back in the cage. You're just slow. Very slow. Blowing bee. Mm-hmm. Okay. It's just gonna take a long time, I guess, because they're not bred perfect, nor are they fully upgraded, nor is it a fully upgraded hive. And it's only the one bee. Okay. There you go. No, redstone block. For the redstone bee. Oh, well, yeah, sure, fuck it. I have two of them, may as well. They are both. Yeah, they're both daytime bees. Niggy. Oops. Both daytime bees. And now what I need is I need some lapis. I know that. Get lapis. And then I need a diamond block. A diamond. Lapis diamond, and then I'll need emerald when I go ahead and breed the emerald bee. I don't need to make the emerald bee, but I'm going to, as it's in the same quest path. Go lapis bee, go. And then diamond and slime. Into the breeder. Diamond, slime with emerald. There you go. It's diamond, redstone, slime. I do need the diamond bee still. What? Why not? Put them all in there at once. And then yeah, we'll do netherite B next, which shouldn't be too hard to do. And then we're gonna start getting into the actual biz. Excellent. And then now we need to make the ancient bee, which requires me to take my diamond bee and feed it a block of netherite, which I can do quite easily. So go ahead and netherite. Whoop, 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 whoop. And then, yeah, just go ahead and diamond B. Well, no. Hold on. It's, do I just, yeah. Oh lord, don't be freaking out. Productivity high, weather tolerance none. Binaural passive, I mean, that's fine. We might want ancient debris, not necessarily. My mouse is freaking the heck out. Oh no, he made it. Alright. It will now become time to make the aluminium bee here in a second. Yep. Alright. Using a foundry, pour molten aluminium over an ancient bee spawn egg. Ancient. I spelled that wrong. Very wrong. So I am a smart ancient bee. Okay. Just egg. Honey treat type netherite. What? Huh? Can't they all do with that, but what? Honey treat. I have no idea. Oh, what? What the hell? Okay, well, there's a whole other thing I have to go figure out now. Oh, goody. I see. Okay. So I need to make that thingamabob. So that's a whole other thing to look into. But I will figure it out. I am R smart. Yes. Okay, I need to actually, I may as well go ahead and actually do these. Okie doke. Let's see. Want to put that in there, put that in there. That's fine, I guess. Bottler, eh? Put put bottles there, and actually I'll probably set you off like that. Just so that I have plenty of space to try to figure this out. I need a piston. I just need the one, and then a button. Sure is. And then oh, itchy. Okay, from there I just need I'll at least just make a little makeshift thingamabob. No, I want you to be facing down. Face down. Thank you. Make it look like one whole machine. Okay, and then so this doesn't need power, it just needs okay. What? What just happened? Why did that not work? Oh. Make a crap ton of these, because I forgot to make those. There. Okay, where'd you go? Did you go in here? No, where did you go? Hello? There you are. Why am I? Oh. I must be getting close to my mob spawner. Shouldn't be that close, but whatever. But no, why no work? What did I do? Did I do it wrong? Um, there are bottles. At least there were bottles in there, and then aha. Hold on, I'm gonna get a goddamn trapdoor. Maybe a slab will work. Maybe a slab will keep them in place. I have no idea. Maybe I can just like do this slab and then bee. Can the bee get out? Okay. And I've squished the ancient bee, and now I need a centrifuge. Right? Father. Okay. Okay, I need to make a centrifuge. Centrifuge. And like powered centrifuge. And then the powered centrifuge. It's like, why wouldn't I make it the powered one? And then make the speed upgrades. Oops. Okay. I'm figuring stuff out. Slowly but surely. Alright, power centrifuge. What do I get? Okay. So, netherite. That's what I really want is the netherite. And I now have the gene sample, and it says incubation, and the honey tree it with netherite. I don't. Mm, I do. I just like. Cause like when I go to look at it, it doesn't give me the recipe for that. So I'm assuming that I do need to. Ah, yes, okay. It just for whatever reason doesn't show up in the JEI. Um, that's fine. Just means I have to make more diamond bees. Because this gives me 15%. So I need to make several more of these. So I don't know, make more diamond bees. That's all I really gotta do, right? So I need that's lapis and ender. So ender, lapis, and okay. And I'm curious if I can just take 2 diamond bees and breed them with each other. Yes, I can. Okay, so just so I don't have to think about it as hard. It's 3 of them. That's 30, 45. So oh, that's 15, 30, 60, 75. We'll see what happens, I guess. But first, obviously, needs to. Okay, so I have a bunch of adult biz, and I now need to give them. There. Oh, and there. Not that I really need that. Right. So. Okay. Okay. This is gonna quickly fill up my inventory. So netherite one. Netherite ones are all the purple ones. Oh, can I? No. Okay, so I just have to make sure that none of these are. I'll have this index sequencer thing. Does it require power? No, it doesn't seem like it. So I'll just put it here and then 42 and then 56. Okay, I guess. Guess that's fine. So hold on, can I just take all of these and just I see. Okay. Well, I'll continue doing this, but what I gotta do right now is I need to get more flowers. So bone meal. Now I I. Yeah, they can't breed with themselves. That sucks, because that means I'm gonna have to be. Wow, this sucks. That's. People prefer this over mystical agriculture, man. I don't like having to do that much work to make one of these things. I mean, it's not that bad. It's like, oh man, why do I have to make that many? Because I have to make. I need to do a bunch of the ancient bees. Unless you can. Can you wait? Because there's the gene siphon one. Slowly extracts genes from visiting bees, totally not hiding them in the process. Chance to extract a random gene is 5%. Multiple upgrades can be installed for a greater gene output. Huh. Okay, I don't. I mean, maybe it allows you to extract the. Not to look into it, I guess. Because like maybe it lets you just extract what you call it. You know, like this is like just really expensive. Also, hi. Oh, I need to turn them into adults first. Now can I do multiple at a time? The answer is yes, but they will just no whatever. There you go. I now have all that. Well, I need you. I can go in there, I guess. Then I need you, and then 100%. Then we need to go ahead and I need to. Make egg. Oh, this isn't the fully upgraded spawner. Surprised. Well, I guess I can go do that. What do I need for you? Increase the spawn count and entities. Which spider eye. Why not? I'll max out the chicken spawner because I use it for making other spawners. Gas tiers, eh? Da 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 da. Conduit. Nether star. Is this totally necessary? Of course not. Am I going to do it anyways? Yes. Because it's fun. Echo shards. Echo shards. Echo shards and a piston so I can. You know what? Madness, sure, but why not? Make a shit ton of them. Cause I wanna see something. Yeah. Am I going to keep it that way? Hell no. That's one of the achievement. I'm going to set it back to 1. Nope, there you go. And that should be everything I need. And hopefully, they spawn, they'll start popping out some eggs, because that's what I need. I need eggs. I don't know if like they're like AI being disabled prevents them from making it from dropping eggs or not, but because it might very well be the case because they have not dropped any eggs. If so, I can turn their AI back on. All right. Well, nope, they make eggs. I have acquired egg. Ta-da! So I need to pour molten aldemodium onto this via the foundry, I'm assuming, not like in the overworld. So we will... First, I need to empty this shit. What the hell? Put a goddamn lid over top of this. That was not what I wanted to do. There. Alright. This is gonna take a while. You know what I'm honest with you? Just break it and clear it out. Because I have no idea how much it wants. This is not hot enough. Dang it. I need to figure out how to get it hotter so I can melt it down. Soul lava. How does one get soul lava? I'm pretty sure it's found in the other, but I don't know how you get it. You can make a bee that makes it. What? Well, I mean, I'll keep that in mind for the future, as I'm sure I'll probably need soul lava in the future. But where does one acquire soul lava? I can only assume in the other somehow, but sure, in the other. Where? I do have... We're gonna upgrade you. Advanced, Elite, Ultimate. Okay. Advanced. Elite. ultimate. So when / if I find soul lava, I can, you know. Okay. Okay, I see. So find an ancient basalt delta. Also make sure I have a teleport thing with me so I can get back there easier. Warpstone. A waystone, I should say. I see. Let's make an auto crafting recipe for that so I can just zip over there. Um, there you go. This is just so that I can make these whenever the hell I want or need. And look, make like 10 of them. Excellent. And also, oh my lord. Mouse is just being a pain in the butt. I'm making mega torches so that I can just counteract spawns more readily. Well, I still actually needed to make the dang things. What the? Nature's compass. Alright, off we go. On a new adventure. I need basalt, ancient basalt, delta. Off we go. Now I doubt that you can do the thing that you can with what the, oh, it's the dragon skeletons. Like, what the hell? I forgot dragons are, you find this ice and fire dragons here, which is something definitely to be wary of to some extent. So I'm sure I am fine and would not immediately die. I still don't particularly want to deal with that at this current juncture. Oh boy, the game is definitely not. And no loading in all this stuff right now. Get away from the goddamn fairy village. They are little nightmares. That's a big skeleton. That's a big dragon. Can I harvest the dragon? There you go. Yeah, it's a stage 5 dragon skeleton. Just lying about. Wait, what? Huh? This does not look like... What? I guess just dig down, bitch. So maybe it's just underground? I'm assuming, is that blue stuff the soul lava? I know I'm in deep slate, hold on. It says I'm in the ancient basalt delta, but there's a whole lot of... Okay. This is bedrock. Bedrock don't help much. I can see the lava pools or whatever. Alright. We're just gonna keep... Should I... Look, found some of it. on, does this hurt? Nope. Okay. That fire resist ring, so I can just swim through this stuff. Oh. Habba-dabba-dabba. Okey-doke. Nope. That was not where I wanted to put that. Yep. And then I need this to be empty. I do not need this to be filled with lava. I need it to be not lava. So let's do that. You. Oh, this is just hard. This is an item trash can. I don't need to make that into a fluid trash can. I need a fluid trash can. Time to make the ultimate trash can. Oh, whoops. There you go. That's all I wanted and needed, was for you to not be full of... No, no, no! Ah, piss. Oh, cryogene. Not to make this into, well... Yeah, that works. Okay, I have an all-the spawn egg. Though can't I just immediately go ahead and... Okay, it's just need 4 ingots for it. Can I just immediately turn into a vibranium one and not care? Like, yeah, I will want an Ultimatium B at some point, but I kind of rather have a Vibranium B, to be honest with you. Hello. Thank you for the follow. There you go. Vibranium spawn egg. Hello. So now I have a Vibranium B. So I should be able to now just slap the B. Well, first I need to actually spawn the B. But put that there. And I need the B cage. Acquired the B. Okay, so the B is now in here. And I should just be able to get vibranium from this B. I mean, it's going to be slow for the time being, because I need to do more of this stuff, which I'll have to do more of that anyways, because I need to make another... What you call it? I need to make another brain. Why is my brain breaking? I need to make another netherite bee egg. Yep. So... well, guess I can start working on making... Let this guy just do his thing slowly. I can work on making more of the bees that I need. Yes, this is all the mods 10. Can I... What happens when I break this? Okay, it just explodes all the gene samples. Oops. Oh, da, 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 da. That in there for now, I guess. And then, but now that I have this, I technically have infinite vibranium in the production. Just slow production, because it's only the 1B and they're not maxed out genetically. But that's fine. I'll get there. What I do need, however, is to start making more ancient debris bees. Okie dokie. Get some good rest. Okay, they're all adults, and I need to turn them all into... And I hate that I have to finagle weird like just to keep them in place. Here's, can I immediately pipe these into this? That I can. Okay. And you have to do this so many goddamn times. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just do this until I'm out of... Until I'm out of roses, I guess. Yeah, that's definitely a slow process. Like, I don't really care about getting all the modium set up via the bees. Like, I'll probably still do it just because I can, but yeah. But overall, like, vibranium is the one that I want, and then I'm gonna, when I get my hands on unobtainium, that will be the next one for me. You can keep that on me, actually. Same with you. Alright, so what I want from this now is I need more honey treats. Just make a boatload. Alright, I have 25 ancient debris bees. Well, diamond bees that will be turned into ancient debris bees. Oh no. This is a really weird procedure. But it's what I gotta do, I guess. It's giving me all the DNA stuff that I could possibly want, I guess. Oh, there we go. Do 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 do. Oops. Alright. I have 6 100% netherite bees. Just let you vibe in there. There's no point in going too crazy with anything for right now. I need to make the. Oh, I need eggs. That's right. Oh, look at that eggs. I say as I then throw the eggs in there. I need the eggs. And I need the honey treats. And then egg. Now there's 6. Okay. So I can make one Aldermodium bee, which is what I want to do, is just make the one bonus Aldermodium. Just so I can check the quest box off. I don't think I get anything crazy for it. I get a gene sample, which is definitely worth it, I guess. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hate that I have to click these down. It makes me so nervous that I might accidentally like double click or something and cause it to spawn the bee instead of placing the egg down. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, need to put that down first. Two more and I'm done. Nope. Well done. Now go to base. And I mean, fair enough, I guess. Wait, what? Oh. God damn it. I was dumb, but whatever. Can't change it now can I? Just means I have extra nonsense. Okay, so there we go. Well, I can recycle. Get recycled, nerd. Alright, I'm gonna take that. and just slap it in there. The modium bee. And then yeah. And now have all those guys squared up and producing, which is decent, but nothing crazy this far. I'm gonna have to do some finagling with all that. But I now have vibranium bees doing the vibranium bee stuff. And I do, like I said, I do technically need to do all the modium bees. And then I need to eventually go out and go find unobtainium and do the same thing with that for the unobtainium bees. But for right now, that's that squared away pretty decently. So yeah. You know, it might seem strange, but I'm actually... How do I gene splice? There's a... Because if I can figure out how I actually put the genes on the bees, I'm probably going to do that for the diamond bees, so it's something I should have done a while ago, so that the diamond bees should be producing bees that have high stats consistently, so while I'm recycling them to get the netherite bee stuff, that I can then just be stacking up all of my genes faster. Okay, so I just turned the 100%. Into treats. That's a lot of productivity. Passive temper. Don't want that. Endurance. Okay, so no, I don't have very high. Passive tempers is fine. That's a shame. I have two very high 25%. But they don't. Okay, then I don't know why they didn't turn into 50% there. I have a lot of productivity high. But I don't have very high. Are you guys both productivity high? Yes. Weather tolerance, none. Behavior, binaural. Endurance, medium. Temper, passive. I see. Okay. Yeah, they're producing a decent amount. Just by being without them having any particularly noteworthy traits. It's like, am I just literally just gonna end up having to... I don't think I have any that are very high or anything, so I guess I just have to wait for a mutation or just get lucky or something to, because if I can get one guaranteed very high, I can obviously start breeding that one a bunch. Well, let's not fret about it too much for right now, as I gotta... Oop. Let's go ahead and get a bunch of flowers. Bunch of flowers done. Right now, let's go ahead and take half of one stack. Give to you, and to you. Yeah, they have identical. They're identical to their parents. Their parents are the same. It might be that because they are the same, they're not going to get those random mutations at all. I don't know. I don't know how this stuff works. Regardless, I'll just do this anyways. Yeah, because they're stacking on the top of each other, so they're perfectly identical. I'll have to look into that, because obviously once you get a breeding pair that have ideal stats, then you can just, replicate those stats infinitely, I'm assuming. Alright. Done. How much here, skin? Probably not. Oh, you can breed the ancient. I feel so stupid. I could have been doing that this whole time. Oh well, I'll do that from this point forward. I am dumb. Oh, you're a baby. Never mind. I forgot to make you not baby. Whoops. I need bee cage. I also need more. Okay. What? What's the differences between these two? Nothing. They're just being labeled as different for some reason. I am stupid. Whatever. I do also need to get more bottles. So, hold on. Oh, Squish in bees to get more goodies. I'm going to be keeping. Yeah, before I go too gun ho and forget, let's just go ahead and excellent. So, and then what I can do is weather tolerance. I have a weather tolerance 100. Yep. I now have a weather tolerance any B, which is preferred. Weather tolerance any, and then I just need to get very high production. Yeah, I need to get the other ones. Which, you know, who knows how long that might take. Oh, and yeah, save. Yeah, nah, I'll squish them all. Screw it. Squishy squish. Lots of squishing. No, get back here. Oh, I was out of those the normal bee cages. I thought they wouldn't let me put down the bees. And then no, those are just normal bee cages, which is why it's not working. You dumb. Oh, I see. Yes, yes, I see now. I understand. Alright, let's see. We got 7 more netherite bees, which is pretty good. Let's see. That doesn't matter. It don't matter. 75% meta eternal. Endurance strong. That that does make 100% right there. Is strong the best? What is the one I focus on? Let's see. Likelihood of losing its stinger whenever it attacks something. This trait is less important compared to the first 3 I mentioned, but I will take. Okay. This is one I focus on certain bees like Draconic Obsidian and Bees Vein. Okay, so it just means they keep their stingers if they do attack. Which I guess is neat. It's not really a necessary thing, given that they're going to be put in boxes forever. But I'll still do it, as I see no reason not to. Why not make this the highest stat to be in existence? This one I want quite a bit, as well as the very high productivity, but that's just pure chance, I'm afraid. I will have to set up the the actual processing for that stuff. Alright. Okay. Well, with that, I will be calling it here then. And I will be trying to maybe off stream. I might try to work on a few things. But for the most part, pretty much done with, well, for the most part, I'm done for today. We did a decent amount. We got through a lot of bee stuff. We now have vibranium bees producing vibranium combs, which will then be able to be used to make vibranium other stuff. I will work on getting unobtainium at some point. I only need to get 4 unobtainium to make an unobtainium bee, and then I need to make 1 block, so I need a total of 13 unobtainium ingots, and then I'm good to start automating the bee stuff, which is way cheaper than doing it with mystical agriculture, as mystical agriculture would require me to get 4 blocks instead of 1 block and a half. So yeah, no, we'll. Okay, so no, that's that. I guess off stream I might go ahead and try to set up the processing stuff for this stuff, which should be fairly simple, I guess, because I'm just gonna go ahead and make, put these into centrifuges, and all the extra byproducts will probably just be put into storage drawers. And yeah, so, but no. With that, bye-bye.